All 4 of the mythical Deoxys are back in raids, and they all can be shiny. And today we're hunting them all, and every time they don't shine, I transfer one of my shiny Pokemon. Max Payne, as always. And we're gonna try to get all 4 shiny today, but we'll see. And what better place to start this challenge than at Santa Monica? The first time in over 2.5 weeks we're back at the pier, and there's no Deoxys on the raids. We do have, though, a brand new Psychic Spectacular event, which means Psychic spawns. And I've got my daily incense, which we will use, but we need 1 Deoxys raid. Hey, we finally got our first Deoxys raid. The biggest problem we're gonna run into today, no one cares about Deoxys. And we'll talk about exactly why as we raid through these today, but I'm walking now so that we can go do our daily incense after this raid is over. But luckily for us today, Deoxys is actually super easy to take down. So even though we won't have a lot of people to raid with, it looks like they'll be easy to get. Like as you can see, with 4 people, we just demolished the thing, so easy. Okay, on the move, first raid check. Dude, no shiny on the first raid. Ouch. Well, first raid down for shiny. Routes going to be transferred, that's a good one. It is spawning right now, though. We do have a Psychic Spectacular event, so maybe we get some fun spawns. Speaking of fun spawns, we just came off of our first ever Galarian bird. Can we get a second? Daily incense down. That's not a bird. Also not a bird, that's a deer. Oh, this is cool. Tyrunt off the daily? Nice. Miltank. Nice. Phantump. The next spawn's a Wooper, but it's inside of a Trapinch. Just know it's a Wooper. Mareep. Oranguru. Thunkern. Sandshrew. Joltik. Starly. Oh my god. Skuntank. Whoa. Fletch in there. That's cool. The wrong bed. Magnemite. Sandshrew. Seedot. Starly. Numble. What is that? Seawaddle. Trapinch. Oh, no way, dude. Yo, we've been on fire with this daily incense, man. Shiny Trapinch off the daily. Dude, let's get it. That's so big. That's actually so big. Oh my god. And it's a good shiny. I mean, I guess it's green, you know? The Flygon looks a lot better. It's kind of useful. Not really. Who cares? Shiny Trapinch. No bird yet, but it's, well, I guess we had a bird last video, so I'm not super bad. Oh, dude. This is the second daily incense shiny in like 4 days. Oh, and another Fletch. Whoop, there's a Fletch. Chimecho. Yeah, Wimpod. And probably the last spawn here, it's a Wigglytuff. Cool. Wow, what a banger recap. 25 Pokemon with a shiny Trapinch. Nice. Well, speaking of shinies, let's transfer some. Okay, back into Deoxys raid, number 2. Now, why does no one want to raid these Pokemon? Let's talk about that. After we cover how to take them down, because it's pretty much the same thing for all 4 Deoxys, except each one is either a little bit more difficult or a little bit more easy to defeat. Okay, so Deoxys, obviously these are Psychic type Pokemon, which means you need Bug, Dark, and Ghost type Pokemon to battle up against them. The best counters, just for really all 4 of them, Mega Gengar, Hydreigon, Giratina Origin, Chandelure, Darkrai, and Tyranitar. They go down really easy except for Defense Form Deoxys, which is an absolute pain in the amazing grace. So if you're going to battle Defense Form, just know it's tough. And then the 100% IV catch CPs for all of these, well, for the normal form, which is what you see on the screen, it is 1806 and 2257 weather boosted. And the other ones we'll talk about when we find them. But for now, I present you with a shiny. I did a bunch of these raids on the stream and we didn't get a shiny there either. What's happening? Alright, Graveyard. Oh, that's a good one, dude. A 2020 shiny Voltorb. God, I hate these videos. Alright, we gotta go home. Mainly because I have this first edition Team Rocket booster box, which is really expensive just sitting in my car, and I feel uncomfortable with this here. Stay tuned on the TCG channel for something special with this. Okay, so why is no one raiding Deoxys, even though there's 4 different ones in the raids and they can all be shiny, and the shinies are good, and these are mythicals? For onesies, they're mythicals, which means these Pokemon cannot be traded. The nice thing about doing a bunch of legendary raids is because you could get a bunch of shiny legendary Pokemon that you can then special trade or lucky special trade, and maybe get yourself a Shundo or a Schlundo. Remember, lucky trades have the highest Shundo odds in Pokemon Go at 1 in 64, so being able to trade Pokemon that you're spending money to get is really important. So you can't trade these things. You literally can't trade Deoxys. It's impossible to do in the game. Plus, the meta relevancy of Deoxys isn't that great. Oh wait, hold on one second. The 100% catch CP for this form. The speed form is 1645 non-weather boosted and 2056 weather boosted, so look out for the hundo. And as for the meta relevancy, we'll talk about that in the next raid. Because this one just got blasted, man. And how about we blast it with some gold? You know, it sucks because these shinies are really good and I really want them. And it's gonna be Abra. God, a 2020 shiny Abra. This isn't from GoFest, is it? No, Cotton LA. Okay, it's not the super rare one. Ouch. Nice timing with Mega Alakazam on the way. Why do these Pokemon suck? Okay, so unfortunately for Deoxys, and I guess myself, who really needs Deoxys raids today, it's just not that good of a Pokemon. They're all simply too squishy. They don't get high enough in CP. They don't stack up against the current Psychic-type Pokemon in Pokemon GO, like Mewtwo, Shadow Mewtwo, and all the other amazing ones. Even in PvP, the Deoxys lack any usefulness, any play. The only Deoxys that's actually somewhat useful is this one right here, Defense Form Deoxys. And it's only good in the Great League, ranked, I think, 42nd. It's useful, but it's not the best thing ever. Deoxys is purely a collector's mythical Pokemon. It's just for people who like Deoxys and want to get the shinies, which look great. But again, unfortunately, it's just not that good. And not to mention, the only good Deoxys, Defense Form Deoxys, is the hardest one to defeat out of all four of them. You could pretty much solo, I think it's the Speed Form Deoxys, Attack Form, but Defense Form takes a handful of people working hard. So if you're ever playing Pokemon GO and the Deoxys are in the raids and you're wondering, should I spend money on them? Really only if you like PvP for Defense Form, and the other forms, it's really only if you like their shinies. Which I have a fantastic collection of, by the way. And it's also weird that we have a Deoxys raid day event this weekend for like one of the most useless, like, oh god. But I will be grinding that raid day. Get ready. All right, Defense Form Deoxys, please be yellow. Oh no. Weedle, why is this even in here? Okay, Shiny Weedle, goodbye. Oh, and the 100% catch CPs for all these mythicals, by the way. Normal form, 1806 and 2257. Attack form right here, 1474 and 1842. This one is also super easy to kill. Defense form, 1299 and 1624. And then speed form, 1645 and 2056. Now, let's get a shiny. And, oh, shiny Shinx. The golden pup. Deoxys. God. And shiny C-Dot. Okay, less painful shiny for sure. Deoxys. Okay, I'm not getting raids fast enough. I'm gonna bring in the backup from Twitch. First though, we transfer. Ha ha ha. Shiny Onyx. Yes. Wait, we got another raid. Oh my god. Dude, I'm like 40 raids in, maybe, with no shiny. Not 40. Maybe like 30. Okay. Carvana. That's a good shiny. Carvana shiny is next on the chopping block. Sorry. Come on, Deoxys. Dude, there's no way, bro. And who dies next? Shiny Meditite. That's a dude. We're like picking at rare shinies now. Everyone kept talking about get the community day shinies out of the free. We did it. Well, something I am excited for that's not the Deoxys raids. I'm excited for Deoxys raids. September should be a really good month for Pokemon GO. Actually, kind of hyped. We've got some good events. We've got some great raid bosses, Shiny Yveltal, and maybe some new legendaries we'll see, mythicals we'll see in the middle of this month. But obviously, we're here back home in Los Angeles. There's a Safari Zone coming up in Korea, South Korea, that I don't think we're going for, too. So pretty much the entirety of this month, I think I'm going to be here home in LA, which means I can focus a lot more on this YouTube channel, content for this channel, and the other channels. We've got the Mystic 7 Plays channel. I've got a lot of really fun Clash of Clans and some Clash Royale video ideas that I want to do that we'll be doing on that channel. The Mystic 7 Reacts channel, where we're going to have more Pokemon GO, Pokemon TCG, reaction type stuff, plus just general reaction content. Going to really start pumping that channel. And then what I'm most excited for, the Pokemon TCG Mystic 7 Rips channel, where again, I have this first edition, this thing is, I haven't seen a sealed one of these in a while, a first edition Team Rocket booster box. And a bunch of just other packs and stuff that we're going to be opening up and doing some really cool things on that channel, so the Mystic 7 Rips channel. So it's gonna be a fun month for content, hopefully a fun month for Pokemon GO. I'm looking forward to September. And hopefully a fun month for Shiny Luck, which we will have new merch for pretty soon here, so be ready. Okay, speaking of Shiny Luck, come on, dude. Yeah, hey, Shiny Poliwag, no. Alright, let's go live on Twitch. We gotta get the shiny. Another shiny check for Deoxys. And the shiny Alolan Geodude. You know, it's not that I have beef with him, it's just, okay, he's done. So let it shine! We know geeks. And we know Magmar is now getting transferred. It's really salt in the wound when you have to transfer a shiny and the legendary runs. We still don't have the shiny, it's been 2 days. Be yellow. Ow! Chat, Let's get a shiny! Oh, thank God, dude. I was getting worried. I thought it was never gonna happen. Shiny Deoxys! I still have to transfer a shiny after this one, which is hilarious how that works. But Shiny Deoxys, let's freaking go. It finally happened. It finally happened. Let's get it, man. It's vibes. Join in. Shiny IV check. Okay, bit of an L. Also, I didn't transfer a shiny for the last shiny that we didn't get. Fletchling. Bit of an L. I want to check something for the Shiny Deoxys because this is gonna... Wait. So Deoxys... Okay, so Deoxys and Shiny. Which ones do we not have Shiny? So we obviously have a ton of this one because it was the first one that came out. Okay, so we just... Oh! Dude, we're missing 2 Shiny Deoxys. We're missing 2 forms of Deoxys Shiny. And I only have 1 defense form Shiny. Oh, we got a lot of grinding to do this week. But at least we got it. At least we got it. At least we got it. If you're watching from YouTube, hope you enjoyed the video. GG's on the Shiny Deoxys. Again, we'll be streaming the entire month here on Twitch with a lot of YouTube videos on YouTube. Stay tuned. Check out the other videos on the screen. Hello, chat. See you in the next video.